Well, good evening. We are live in Coburg, and Dave Cameron's here, but he's too busy socializing with everybody in Coburg because he's everybody's best friend. So we're at the park. What's the name of it? Pavilion Park. We're at Pavilion Park, and this is like the hot spot tonight. This is where live music's going to start at 6 o'clock, goes till 8:30, and then after that, you can go across the street. Watch how I do this. To Bronco Billy's, and they're going to be partying over there till like 1:30 in the morning. So this is the place you want to be. There's also food booths, vendors. This is Golden Years. Dave, come over here in the shade. You'll look much better. There you go.
Hey!
Dave Cameron, Summit Funding.
Howdy, everybody.
Our sponsor. Renee, I got your message that I get to go through the car wash like just me. That's awesome. She's with Coburg Car Wash.
Thank you, Renee.
Yeah, thank you for doing that for us. So, you guys, this is like a huge deal. This has been going on. I was in the parade back when I anchored the news with Christy Little. So that was like
50 years ago?
No, I'm not that old. It was a long time ago.
Except before your run for governor?
Yeah, I ran from being governor.
Are you Rick Dancer?
I am Rick Dancer. You want a selfie with us? You want a shot? Come over here. Let's get this done.
I know you're busy.
That's very
No,
tactical. Do you know we're live right now?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, we are?
Oh, look.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm
Hi.
a fan of Rick Dancer.
So he wants a picture. So you guys just have to put up with this. Go ahead.
Okay,
Ready?
there you go.
All right.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. Okay. All
Oh,
right.
I'm not very savvy with.
Okay. Ready? We'll get
Oh,
this.
God.
We'll
There
get
you
this
go.
going.
Oh God, I got to do the flash though.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Thank. Awesome.
See?
Thank you.
You're
Hi,
welcome, man.
everybody.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
You know, Rick's hair is amazing, don't you think?
I don't know if it's him or the hair. I don't know.
I didn't pay that guy.
Hey, we have fun with this.
Oh, God. So Dave is a mortgage lender, and he will be your lender for life because people that we know go back to him over and over and over again because he takes care of you. And if you have like a hard case, he can make it happen. Like all the other mortgage people are failing, Dave will find a way to happen. And they love to do veterans loans.
Amen to that. Help
Yeah.
those veterans get houses. Absolutely.
So he lives in Coburg, and we connected a couple of years ago through a networking group that we're in. And Dave and I started doing shows about Coburg. So in a couple of weeks, we're going to be here with the car show.
Right, Coburg Car Show on August 3rd, Saturday.
So, but the Golden Years has been going on. In fact, Patty's around here. I'm going to find her. Oh, there she is. So we're going to go talk to Patti and find out a little bit more about Golden Years. There's a kids parade tomorrow morning. There's also a regular parade tomorrow at 11 o'clock in the morning. And then the park is full all day, and you can come see. You guys, let me show you something. Well, across the street, Kathy going to move. She always gets to know what I'm going to shoot. So, okay, that's the newest thing in Coburg. Look at that. So right here, this is going to be the Blue Valley Bistro, also known as Cresswell Coffee. They're going to locate here. Right next to it is going to be Hayworth Vineyards. And then on the end is a little fitness center. A woman's starting that. And then these are all apartments on the upstairs, and there's apartments on the back as well. So that's the newest kind of thing in here. This town is really kind of booming.
Yeah, it's a great town. Small town right next to Eugene. Beautiful place.
Yeah, because it really is like a little bedroom community. Oh, you guys, I forgot to tell you, if you tag 2 people in the comment section, you'll be eligible to win a $25 gift card from Bangers and Brews. One of our clients, Darren, said, Rick, why don't you give one away every week? And Dave can't really give you a mortgage. I know that would be nice, but we can't. It's kind of illegal. So, but we can give you the Bangers and Brews, and they have the best food over there. But you got to tag 2 people in the page, and then we'll do that. All right, let's find Patti. Let's go find what Patti. Here she is. She's gabbing with somebody. But how are ya? I'm just gonna butt in here because I'm like that. Isn't that rude? Oh, hold on, Patti. We'll get to you in a second. So, who are you?
I'm Karen.
You live here?
I live in Eugene.
So why Golden Year? What are you at?
Well, my husband grew up in Coburg, and he wanted to come out here and see if he could find anybody he's known for so long. I said, just look for some gray-haired person. Go up and say, look, do I know you? He said, no, I can't do that.
I'm a gray-haired person. Maybe he knows me.
So he's getting wine right now.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's very cute.
So, Dave, you want to kind of nuzzle down here, Patti?
We got
Yes.
Patti and Sammi.
So tell us about what goes on here.
Okay.
When did this start?
1969.
And then it went till how long? And then it had a little hiatus. And you guys the town really fought to bring it back.
Actually, we wish the town would have fought a little harder to not let it go to begin with, but it did take a hiatus for 2 years. We brought it back last year, changed things up a little bit. So it's not known for being the rowdy beer garden that it was known for years when I was younger. So it's a real family event. We really try so hard to entertain the kids really well, because if you talk to anybody in Coburg, they're going to remember Coburg Golden Years from when they were a kid and how much fun they had in the park all the time. Any community event, really.
Now, is there still a breakfast?
No, Chiefs was going to do that, but then they didn't. So we don't do the breakfast.
So tomorrow there's a parade for the kids in the morning.
A pet parade at 10.
And then the big pets, which are human people,
Yeah.
and fire trucks and all that, that's coming at 11.
It's coming at 11. It'll be right down Main Street, and we have over 50 entries this year, so it's really big.
It's going to be something else.
It's like 4 times bigger than last year. So
And so this goes to, you guys, there's live music, they're setting up right. Who is that? Who I think it is?
it's Inoke.
Inoke. Oh my God. That's so crazy. Okay, we're going to talk to him too.
They'll
before he
be
gets
playing
going.
until 8:30, and then tomorrow the music starts at noon. Actually, the bagpipers, the Eugene Highlanders,
Okay.
are in the parade, and then they're going to play over here for about a half hour after the parade.
Okay.
And then regular music starts
What's
till
your
8:30.
favorite bagpipes,
I love bagpipes.
right?
So why is this so Coburg? What is it about this town?
Yeah, that's a really good question. You know, the town went through a whole visioning process just in 2017 for what they want Coburg to look like in 20 years. And what they loved about Coburg and what they didn't love. And one thing they all loved, top of the list, every meeting we had, every survey we got, were community events. They love community events. And so that's why I brought back Golden Years. Because why reinvent it if we already had something good? Let's just make it better and start it back again.
So when did you start it back?
Last year.
Last year. So you guys, we're at Golden Years in Coburg. It runs today and tomorrow, and there's all kinds of activities, especially for families and kids. You even have a kangaroo, like a petting zoo with kangaroos and an alligator.
The Newport Discovery Zoo, they got a baby kangaroo hopping around the park. They have the little alligator you can feed and hold. I mean, it's not big, it's a small alligator, but lots of exotic animals, and they're all educational for children. They want children to be able to feel and touch and feed and learn about these animals. So
Okay, so also coming up is on August 3rd is the car show.
Car show.
That is, and Dave's sponsoring the show there, so we'll be here too, but you guys should come out to it because it is amazing. There's so many old cars and cool stuff to see. That's another community event. Plus, we should mention every Thursday in August, music
and July.
and July, music in the park. So you can come to Pavilion Park, right where we're sitting right now. Bring what can you bring? Food?
You can bring food, bring your blanket, grab a pizza at Coburg Pizza. In fact, they're offering free beverages at Coburg Pizza if you mention that you're coming over to the park.
And that's not beer.
Probably not.
It's probably, I don't think you can.
Yeah.
But you can come down, and then they have music here in the park. And for this event, there's also food vendors and there's craft vendors, and then there's people here looking for other gray-haired people that they think they know.
Yeah.
That would be
And we have
her
all
husband, and he doesn't even have
rules,
and he doesn't even have gray hair, so he doesn't even.
no hair.
So he has. Oh, you're
has
bald.
head hair.
Well, see, don't make fun of my gray hair then. Oh, people.
We have vendors here every Thursday night too. So it's a market
Okay.
in the park and music in the park.
So you guys remember to tag 2 people in the page. I'm Rick. Yeah. I used to be on the news when I was younger. You know that really nice Rick
Yes, I
dancer?
do now.
Oh my God, I love him. He's my favorite.
He is. He is. Cheers.
People around here are barfing. So
I do know.
Yeah, see, and I turned gray just like you. Oh my God! But that wind is doing some. Look at that to my hair. So you guys, if you tag 2 people, you can win a $25 gift certificate, maybe if we pick you. To Bangers and Brews in Eugene, right in the Sheldon neighborhood. Darren has agreed to give us a coupon for that. So anything else I need to know?
No, this is just a fun family event, and you really don't have to spend any money unless you want to buy food or drink or something from the vendors. It's all intended to be free for the weekend. So come on out to Coburg. It's wonderful.
Did you see where Jamison went? That young man is he right there? I wanted to introduce Dave to somebody, but you know what we should do really quick? Come here, Dave. Let's go up on stage. Thanks, Patti. I love this town. What? Okay, hold on. So, I noticed you were giving me a funny look.
Well, no,
You were listening to what I was saying, weren't you?
Yes, and I've known you a long time, Rick. It's been a very, very long time. So I'm here with my 3 grandkids that I've been with for 2 weeks because their parents are in Germany.
What? Did you draw the short straw?
Yeah, I did. And they come back tonight. Woohoo! So we're here having
Grandkids are great, but when you were older, it's hard.
I know. Oh my
You guys are
gosh.
tough.
I know, and they have a farm with chickens and raspberries.
Oh, and you're
everything.
staying there doing all that?
Yeah, out in Harrisburg. So.
Oh, Jamison went home. Somebody already knows. God, these people know everything. Thank you for talking.
Yeah, no, you're great.
So Jamison was here, and he has to go home. Okay, Dave, come on. Let's go talk to the band before they play.
Okay. So
It's a Nokia.
Dave?
Start at 6. We got 15 minutes.
Okay, we'll grab him. We didn't tell him we're coming up here. But so you guys, live music starting at 6 o'clock. Dave Kammerer, Summit Funding's our sponsor. I'm just gonna walk right up here. Hey, young man. Do you remember me?
Yeah.
I was
you
asking.
doing?
So you're live, just so you know. So don't say anything. But are you in the witness protection program still? I just wanted to know. I just need to know. So like me,
Yeah.
you've been around a long time.
Yeah.
I remember when you used to sing at church. You'd get up and I'd go, "Oh my gosh, who is that guy?" So you're still doing it.
Yeah. I'm still doing
So
it.
you guys are how long? How long are you here? What did you say? Oh, she's damaging her head. So you guys are here till 8:30.
We're here till 8:30, and
What do you love about doing this? All
What-
these years, like singing.
I know.
What is that for you?
oh gosh, in a way, we're blessed to be able to do something we love, but another equipment are getting heavier and heavier. So
You need roadies. We need more roadies.
and we need smaller equipment. But-
Yeah. See, I used to have to carry a camera around. Now I
Yeah.
do it all on my phone.
Oh, I know.
Isn't that crazy?
It's
So we used to have to
amazing.
set up a truck with a stinger that went all the way up, and now I can do it right here on my phone. Unbelievable.
Isn't that amazing?
Hey, it was nice to talk to you.
Yeah, Rick, thanks.
See you later,
Good
man.
show.
So yeah, so he used to sing at Face Center.
I know.
That's crazy. I mean, all of us
I
are
went there
getting
too.
old. Okay, so one more person we
Better
should.
than the alternative.
So is there? Jamison is on his way back down. Give him 5. I want Dave to meet Jamison. Okay, so get him down here. We're gonna go talk to the hot dog guy, and then we'll get Jamison. You guys, we got a young man who is gonna actually told me today he's gonna run for city council sometime when the time is right. And you guys, so let me show you what we got here. So we got all kinds of food booths and
Yeah, we have 4 or 5. No, we have 6.
Screaming Waffles. We got food up and down here. People are showing up because it's going to be the night. That's kind of what's going on.
It's just perfect.
It's breezy, but you guys are keeping it from getting too hot. Oh, I know what I could do really fast. So
The reunion. So
there you go, guys. The Wiener Man. You're live, just so you know.
all right, there you go, guys.
The winner, man.
Thank you.
And,
Need a face wiper?
Just a
Yeah, you
a
betcha.
napkin or whatever you call that, a paper towel. There we
you
go.
are.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
All right, come here. So tell them who you are.
I'm Jeff with the Red 5 Hot Dog Company.
So how did you say? Where are you? You're from here.
I'm from I grew up in Springfield.
So how did this come about? How do you,
You
go
know,
from?
I had the idea for a food cart a number of years ago. I was gainfully employed at the time and not as motivated to check it out. And then I found myself not so gainfully employed and thought, well, hey, what a perfect opportunity to give this thing a shot. So that was 9 years ago, and it's worked out pretty well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Got a hell of a beard too.
Thank you. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you
That's
know,
mostly just laziness.
I
But,
noticed that. Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, right. Got to grow it where I can.
Thanks, man. You're awesome.
Thanks, Rick.
Okay, guys, I'm warning you. People are starting to show up with chairs, and it's going to start filling up. And you're going to have to get down here because it's going to be a very, very busy night. And you guys, again, tag 2 people on the page, and you will be eligible to win a $25 gift card from Bangers and Brews. Now, also, again, I want to tell you that's Hayworth Vineyards right there. They are going to be locating across the street in the. I'll move forward so you can walk by. I won't have to make it hard for you.
Hi there. How you guys doing?
I'm scaring people. God, this is so cool. How long have you guys lived here?
10 years.
So, you guys, so we have a guy coming down here, Jamison, that I want Dave to meet. I want you to meet him. If you've watched for a long time, you've already met him. But he was here earlier, but he's on his way down. And then we'll wrap it up. Oh, there's also, you guys, the ice cream store. Right there.
Ice cream, permanent, and then we have ice cream for waffles. Waffles and ice cream. That's a pretty cool truck. There's some neat stuff here.
So this is the place to be. I'm going to go this direction real quick.
Covered, that's for sure.
You guys, and we are so. And over across the street at Bronco Billy's tonight, they're starting, as soon as things stop here, they have a beer garden in the back, and I think they have live music or at least a DJ of some kind, and they'll be playing back in there in the back until 1:30. They got a special permit so that they can play until 1:30 tonight. So where are you, Jamison? Well, he is traveling in his own rig, so it takes a minute. So let me ask you something. I know we don't usually do this, but mortgage rates are good right now.
They are, Rick. They have dropped quite a bit. They're about 1% lower than a year ago.
So it's if you're a seller, a buyer and a seller, because the inventory is still really low.
I think what I heard is that we have less than 2 months of inventory in our area, so that's considered a pretty hot market.
So does that mean if I'm selling my house, it's going to probably go fast?
If it's priced right, it'll go fast, that's for sure.
Okay. And
you might have multiple offers.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
My neighbors had theirs up for 27 days and it's gone. We saw the sign down today. No pending sign even put up.
It goes fast. And then, I mean, buyers, if they're prepared, they're getting good deals too, and they're getting great deals on loans, that's for sure. Like, rates are very low, again, which is amazing to me.
All right, you guys, so we are live in Coburg, Oregon for Golden Years Celebration. Started this afternoon. It's going to go through the weekend or through Saturday, and there will be a parade tomorrow, and that's at a kid parade in the morning, and then at 11 o'clock is the big parade. They've got 50 entries coming in, and Patti, the woman we talked to a little bit ago, she's really kind of responsible for bringing this back. It's been around for a long time, and then it kind of died for a couple of years, and she renovated it because Coburg citizens said they're all about having community events, and so that's what she's doing. So I don't know if that guy's going to get here in time. There's a guy I want you to meet, but I don't want to drag this out too long until I can find him. Oh, well. We'll get him another time. He's a really cool guy. Says he wants to run for city council one of these days. Oh, here he comes. He's moving. Come this way, Dave. I want Dave to meet a friend of mine. Then we're going to let you guys go. There he is. He looks like he's really moving. I got him. Gosh. Jeez, mister. Takes you long enough. This is Dave Cameron.
How you doing, partner?
Doing very well. How are you?
Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
So tell him who you are.
I am Jamison Bellman, currently the Coburg Youth Ambassador.
What is a youth ambassador?
Basically, it's the PR frontman, so I get to do all the fun stuff and take all the credit.
Very direct.
You're not narcissistic at all.
Not a bit. No, not a bit.
So you told me earlier you're thinking of running for office around here.
Yes, when the time comes, I'd be glad to. I think this is a terrific community. I have deep family roots here, and I'm looking forward to serving it in any way I can.
So when did I meet you?
That would be 2000 and, let's see, 13? 13?
He's been around a long time, so it's good. I think it's good, Jamison, to get some youth in here, don't you think?
Well, I think youth is something that is undervalued, unfortunately. And I think that needs to change, because a youthful perspective is one that is not tainted by the harsh lessons of life. So I think that's a good perspective to have.
Jamison, thanks for rushing down here.
You're very welcome, Rick.
Good luck to you, Jamison. Thank you. I love his philosophy about youth,
I know,
not being
cool?
tainted by the harsh
I know.
Lessons of life.
He's kind of smart.
What's he saying about us?
Yeah.
Ray's okay too, right?
Yeah. That's right. We're the sages, but you also. I mean, most of the people I work with are young in their 20s because they know how this works, and I learn from them because I listen. So, Dave, thank you for sponsoring the show.
My pleasure.
We're going to go to another party together with our wives and other people. So, you guys be sure and come out to Golden Years. It's a great event for people, and you come out and check out what's going on at Coburg Pizza. They're renovating and see all the new buildings coming up because it really is changing for the good. So thanks again.
Oh, this place is exciting. Thank you, Rick.
In a couple of weeks, we'll be back for the car show. All right, you guys share this on your page, and don't forget, tag 2 people. You could win a gift certificate for $25 to Bangers and Brews. I'm Rick Dancer. Tomorrow night, we're going to be in downtown Springfield. We'll talk about renovation. They've rebranded it called The Block. Nita Lovall and David Lovall are going to be talking with us. There's live music in the streets, and it's going to be going all night where you can go and check out all the new businesses and stuff. So we'll be there live around 5:30 or so. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good week. Bye. Bye, David.